Hi, I'm Fiona Bennett. I am a life coach, educator, and energy healer, and I wanted to talk to you today about taking control of your life. So many of us believe that life is beyond our control and that we are just subject to whatever circumstances have happened to us and that we're victims. And that's just not true. Yes, it might have been true as a child. As a child, you had no control over what is going on around you, and you just try and make sense of it. You're trying to put together pieces of what's happening, and you can make some pretty bad assumptions, and those assumptions stay with you for a long time. You can make decisions about who you are based on what other people have told you and what other people have done to you. And that's a shame. And unfortunately, that is how it works. It's impossible as a child to sift through everything without some help. And we do make some really faulty assumptions. And those carry into our adult life. And, when we look around in our life, we give ourselves proof that those assumptions are true. We say, look, it is true. My life is a mess. I must be a really bad person, or I must be really bad at relationships. I must be stupid. I must be worthless. But those things aren't true. What happens is we reinforce over and over by our bad decisions our circumstances. We recreate circumstances. And we can stop doing that when we change the way we think and we change the way we feel and we stop doing the same things over and over. So it's a matter of learning how to take control of our thoughts and take control of our feelings and start to do things differently. I'm going to read from this really little book called As a Man Thinketh. It's by James Allen, and I find it so powerful in this idea of being able to take control of your thoughts and to change your life. Change your life. It talks exactly about this. As a progressive and evolving being, man is where he is, that he may learn, that he may grow, and as he learns the spiritual lesson which any circumstance contains for him, it passes away and gives place to other circumstances. Man is buffeted by circumstances so long as he believes himself to be the creature of outside conditions. But when he realizes that he is a creative power, and that he may command the hidden soil and seeds of his being out of which circumstances grow, he then becomes the rightful master of himself. He goes on, so true is this, that when a man earnestly applies himself to remedy the defects in his character and make swift and marked progress, he passes rapidly through a succession of vicissitudes. The soul attracts that which it secretly harbors, that which it loves, and also that which it fears. It reaches the height of its cherished aspirations. It falls to the level of its unchastened desires, and circumstances are the means by which the soul receives its own. Men do not attract that which they want, but that which they are. And not what he wishes and prays for does a man get, but what he justly earns. His wishes and prayers are only gratified and answered when they harmonize with his thoughts and actions. So how you get what it is that you want is not by just vision, not by just prayer, not by just wanting and manifesting. You have to want it, absolutely. Wanting it is key. Knowing what you want is key. Having a clear and beautiful picture of what you want is key, absolutely. But those keys don't unlock the door on their own. You also have to have the other parts. You have to have thoughts and actions to take you to the next step. You have to be willing to do something different. with your thoughts and your actions to get you to the next place. So it's not that the circumstances that you started in your life are going to dictate that this is who you are and how you're going to be for the rest of your life. Yeah, we might have had a shitty start. And yeah, you might be in a shitty place right now. But that doesn't mean that that's the way your future needs to be. That is totally, totally up to you. Totally up to you. You can be the creative master in your own life. You can take control of your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. You can do something different. And if you're struggling with how to do that, I would love to help you. It's not easy to do it on your own. When you have had a lifetime of thinking a certain way, feeling a certain way, and acting a certain way, it really does take help to interrupt that pattern. And I would like to help you do that. So please give me a shout and let's talk. I offer a free 30-minute session and we can just get to know each other and I can help you see the potential that you have to recreate your life in the way that you want it to be. You be the master of your own life. So my website is Life Learning Strategies, and my email is bennett.lifelearningstrategies@gmail.com, and I'll put that in the description so that you can talk to me, and let's get started.